My name is Michael and I'm a naturalist with the East Bay Regional Park District. Today, we're going to help some plants start their journey by planting some seeds. Isn't it amazing that most plants that we see in the wild came from seeds? What is a seed? Basically, it's a tiny baby sleeping plant with a covering around it that keeps it safe. If conditions are right, it will sprout and grow and someday make seeds of its own. Seeds have enough energy inside of them to allow the little baby sprout to grow leaves, and then the plant can get its own energy from the sun. Seeds come in so many different shapes and sizes. Some is just as small as a tiny little speck of sand, and some as big as huge coconuts. Before you plant a seed, think about if it's actually a plant you want to grow in that location. And then think about whether the plant can be healthy there. Will it have enough space? Will it get the right amount of water and rainfall? Will it be sunny enough or shady enough? Will it have the right kind of soil? Here is one example of how you can plant some seeds at your home. You can get a see-through plastic container. This was a gallon container for water. You can cut off the narrow part and then fill it with soil. I used half garden soil from my yard and half potting soil that I bought in the store. But if all you have is one or the other, that should work just fine. Then you take some fast-growing seeds that will do well in this pot or in your area, put some on top, and then cover that up with about another inch of soil. Poke a small hole at the bottom of the container so that extra water can drain out. Put the planter in a fairly sunny location if that's what the plants will need. Plant stakes can be used to prevent animals like squirrels from actually digging up the soil or eating the seeds. Remember to water as often as the plants need so that the soil is moist but not too soggy. Watch what happens next. After about 5 days, the seeds started to sprout. And then I took photos every few days after that, except for the very last 2 photos are about 4 and 7 weeks after the plants originally sprouted. They're getting really tall, aren't they? Outside in your neighborhood or yard, where could you possibly plant a seed that you collected or bought? If you have permission and there's a good place for the plants to grow with the right conditions, then I really encourage you to plant some seeds. Watch them sprout and take care of the plants that grow. Seed collecting, it's not permitted in the East Bay Regional Parks, but many people who grow plants would actually welcome people collecting some seeds. Thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy planting a seed. Please visit your East Bay Regional Parks, and while outside, look around for seeds that will become the plants of the future.